High school. Either you love it or you hate it. It was one of the two. Now, I myself enjoyed high school, but that's not to say there were things I didn't like about it. And trust me, it was a lot of things I didn't like about high school. Like, goddamn, I remember when I was a freshman in high school, it was truly the most annoying year I had in high school. And a nigga gotta wake up at 5:30 in the morning to get ready and make sure I won't be late and miss the bus. Like, why the fuck am I even waking up before I'm even hearing birds chirping early in the morning? Anytime when I would hear my alarm going off to get ready for school, I would just want to punch the fuck out of the phone. Because I'm already knowing I'm gonna be having to wake up to some bullshit. Like, have you ever been around that person who's just loud as shit early in the fucking morning?
You be like, can you shut the fuck up?
These were the kind of things I was having to deal with on the bus. It was always this one individual female that was just loud on the bus every single morning. Like, I would literally come on the bus and she's literally sitting right next to her girlfriend speaking out loud on her personal life. Like,
girl, nah, I don't need to talk to him no more. I already left him, I ghosted him. Yes, bitch, I ghosted him. I don't give a fuck about him. Fuck him.
anytime this particular female had said something, it just reminded me of that Tyler Perry movie, Medea's Big Happy Family, when she's like, Byron!
Sabrina! Byron! Hey, shut the hell up, sound like a siren!
If I gotta wake up at 5:30 in the morning to some ghetto ratchet chicks screaming in my ear early in the morning, we off rip already have a problem here. Let me ask you a simple question. Even though you had school the next day, did you stay up late till like 12 or 1 in the morning?
Hell no.
No?
Hell no.
Billy, get my paddle, please. Bitch, stop all that fucking line. You've done it, I've done it, everybody's done it, including your parents. I'm sure we've all had moments where we came home from school exhausted, and the first thing we want to do is go to sleep. So what do? We go straight to sleep. Just to wake up to hear your mom coming from work yelling at you to go do the goddamn dishes. Then by the time you look at the time, it's like 8, 9 o'clock. You like, goddamn, I still ain't even do my homework. Then you start to have these decisions. Should you do your homework? Or should I just scroll on TikTok, go on YouTube, and play the game? And you just like, let me call my friend and see what he on.
Yo.
What up, player?
Which one, man?
Shoot, just chilling.
Shoot. Trying to play the game?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
I bet I'm finna hop on right now.
Bet.
Bet.
Hours fly by and then you look, it's 1, 2 in the morning and you like, God damn, I gotta wake up in 3 hours. And this just leads back to you having a hard time going to sleep because you already went to sleep right when you got off from school. I should not ever have to wake up 2 hours early just to get ready for school. The next problem that I simply have with schools is teachers specifically. Like, yeah, you will have a couple of cool teachers here and there throughout your high school career. It'll be that one teacher that's just chill as hell. Really doesn't give a fuck what you do. Just show up to class and you'll pass. Or hell, even one of those teachers that simply all the students just take advantage of. But for some goddamn reason, the principal just loved giving me the teachers that was a straight bitch. I'm talking about Miss Trunchbull built ass looking teachers. Like, why in the hell are y'all giving me all the strict teachers? You know, the teacher that says,
the bell doesn't dismiss you, I dismiss you.
Huh?
like, what you mean you dismiss us? What is the whole point of the bell? You know how many times I thought to myself and I'm just like, this shit needs to be illegal. How does a teacher have the power to hold you hostage in their classroom like you some kind of prisoner or something? Like, seriously, they'll just be literally standing at the door just like these. Get your ass on back. Get your goddamn ugly. And then to top it off, they wanted to make your life even more miserable because sometimes they would just say,
hey, I got a quiz for you guys today that you gotta do.
We'd be like, you ain't even tell us.
Yeah, I know it was last minute. I just want to see if you guys been paying attention in my class.
Like, huh? I'm like, bro, how is this shit legal? You just giving us a random ass quiz on a Wednesday without informing us. Now, I don't know about y'all, but these were the exact type of teachers that was making my life miserable outside of school, not just inside the school. Now, you may be asking yourself, how did they make your life miserable outside of school if you're not even in their presence or at school? It was due to the simple fact that they would just assign us too much, and I mean too much homework. I don't think y'all understanding when I put the emphasis on too much homework. Billy, please pull up the definition of homework for me real quick. Okay, homework, schoolwork that a student is required to do at. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I read this shit right. Schoolwork that a student is required to do at. Hold on, my nigga. You telling me I gotta spend 8 goddamn hours in your facility, and then you gonna give me some motherfucking homework, nigga? Boy, I oughta knock your motherfucking. Okay, let me calm down. I'm pretty sure y'all probably like,
Bro, it's not that deep.
but the point is, we gotta talk about homework in these classes specifically. High school has the nerve to give you like 6 or 7 classes with multiple subjects you have to remember, whether you're in science class, math class, social studies, English class. Then to top it off, you always had a test every single week, and then it would come to the point where you're like, dang, we got a test today? I didn't even know. And then I know y'all remember, you knew you failed the test if they handed you the paper just like these. So I want you to think about it. If I gotta come home at 5 to 6 p.m. after I had to wake up at 5:30 in the morning just to go to school, then I gotta stay till practice all the way till 5, take the bus back home, y'all niggas is expecting me to go take a shower and then go do my homework?
Yeah.
Well, then y'all crazy then, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call up one of my dogs, see if they trying to play the game, or see if they trying to go kick it and go smoke a blunt. Like seriously, us student athletes, homework was like one of our biggest ops because we wouldn't even do it. We would just be so dang tired coming from practice, and then our grades would just drop because by the time it was time to turn in the homework, we did it at the last minute. I hit somebody up like, hey, did you do this homework right here? Hey, can you send me the information for that? I'm gonna need that because the homework due tomorrow. Like homework was truly so bad, I couldn't even play some of my high school and even middle school games just because I never did my homework. I was way too tired to do it. I didn't have the energy and I just wasn't built for it. Now I know there's plenty of more other problems with high school that I can go on and on about. For an example, you couldn't wear hoodies in school. You couldn't wear hats in school. It was a certain dress code violation. Even if you were tardy for like 30 seconds, they would make you go all the way downstairs, go into the principal's office, and then you would have to go get a note just because you were tardy. Just a bunch of stupid, retarded rules that they made up in high school that you won't really have to deal with once you go to college. And I'm sure I missed out on a couple of other problems that I didn't highlight it, but that'll be for another time. But why you at it there, player? If you're not a hater, you will go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Hell no.